What is up, YouTube? HPJ here, and I came at you guys because I have some exciting news for you guys. If you guys are fans of Kuriboh, the Kuriboh family, the Kuriboh siblings are getting printed. Now you're going to be in the OCG first, unfortunately, um, as part of the Animation Collection 1. Animation Collection Volume 1. This is a series of cards that were that were used in the anime, and now they're finally getting printed. I want to do a side video on a lot of this support, because a lot of it is meant for different characters, and there's going to be potentially more coming out in the OCG. So you can potentially see some more cards coming out, and I'm very excited about that because I want to see what other stuff they'll print. So first off, we're going to talk about Kuriboh. We're going to talk about Kuriboh and his siblings. The Curry, well, known in the TCG, they're called the Kuriboh brothers. In the OCG, they're known as the Kuriboh siblings. Apparently, these monsters do have gender in the OCG, but I think when they came to the TCG, they all just classified them as Kuriboh brothers to fit with the fact that Kuriboh was considered male. So yeah. Or better yet, just have a Harpie lady on the field and have her use Shadow of Ice and see who reacts to it or not. So anyway, um, some more little news for the TCG before I go any further is as of yesterday, the two structure decks, one for Obelisk Tormentor, Cypher the Sky Dragon, and then the King's Court stuff all got delayed. Apparently. This might be the part of the reason. They might include a lot of this new support into one of Yugi's decks, whether it's the one for Obelisk and summoning Obelisk, or it could be part of the King's Court and it's getting printed there. So we may not know, but the delay was announced at the time this was announced in the OCG. So maybe the TCG is saying, okay, wait, we're gonna delay it by a week or so we can fit in more cards into it. It happens. Or it could also be Crush Card Virus, because I heard the OCG had to cancel some more events there too. So, alright, why don't we go ahead and we take a look. First off of the Kuriboh siblings, you have Kuriboh. This is a level 1 Dark Attribute Fiend type monster, 300 attack and 200 defense. This card is always treated as a Kuriboh card. So, for the remainder of the video, all the cards that will be featured for Kuriboh for the most part, in terms of the siblings, we'll have the same exact stats, and we'll have the phrase this card is always treated as a Kuriboh card. So those will not be included. Now, let's get down to the effects. So you only use this card's first effect once per turn. When a card or a Kuriboh monster you control, when this card or a Kuriboh monster you control is destroyed by battle, you can summon one monster with 300 attack, 200 defense from your deck, except for Kuriboh. You contribute this card you control and plus 4 other monsters from your hand on the field, one each of Kuriboh, Kuriboh, and Kuriboh. This set will summon one Babylon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So this monster can make the summon of Babylon. Next up is B. She is similar stats as the rest of the Kuribohs. You only use her first effect once per turn. If this card or your Kuriboh monster is destroyed by battle, you can add one spell trap card to simply list the card Kuriboh and its text from your deck to your hand. Once a turn, when your opponent declares an attack and you control another Kuriboh monster, you can change the attack of all face-up monsters you currently control to 0 until the end of this turn. And if you do, negate the attack. Then we have Kuriboh. This monster's effects are when your opponent declares an attack, you can discard this card. Add one Kuriboh monster from your deck to your hand, except for Kuriboh. Once a turn, quick effect, you can discard one trap, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls, and it loses 1500 attack until the end of this turn. The next card up is Kuriboh. once a quick effect, you can discard this card to target one Kuriboh monster you control, and it gains 1500 attack. You can tribute this card plus 4 other monsters from your hand in or field, one each of Kuriboh, 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 and Kuriboh, to add one Curry Bandit from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Then immediately after this card's effect resolves, you can normal summon one fiend monster from your hand. Then the next of the monsters is Curry Babylon itself. Level 5, Dark Attribute, Fiend type monster, 1500 attack, 1000 defense. You can only use each of this card's names first and third effect once per turn, and only once that turn. If there are if there are more monsters in your graveyard than your opponent, you can special summon this card from your hand. This card gains 300 attack and defense for each Kuriboh monster you control are in your graveyard. During the main phase or battle, during your main or battle phase, you can quick effect. You can return this card to your hand, and if you do, special summon one Kuriboh, 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 and Kuriboh from your hand and or graveyard in attack position. The last card, of course, is 5-star Twinkle, which in the OC is going to be known as Twinkle 5-star. You can activate one card with this card's name once per turn. If the only monster you control is a level 5 monster, tribute it. This has someone Kuriboh, 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 and Kuriboh from your hand, deck, and or graveyard. But they cannot be tributed for a tribute summon. So basically, all of Atim's cards that supported Kuriboh are basically getting reprinted. I think the only thing that isn't printed yet is there was another spell card, or it might have been an effect of a card that basically did some damage as well, based on the Kuriboh siblings being on the field. It's like 1500 points of damage or something. I don't remember off the top of my head, or it might have been actually an effect of a monster that coincides. Was it Curry Ban? It could have been Kuriboh's, or it could have been Kuriboh's. I'm not too sure, but yeah, all of them are getting printed. It's actually funny because Curry Babylon is getting printed. As we all know, Curry Bandit was previously printed, and that was in Dragons of Legends first set, where Curry Bandit was first initially printed. I think this is an awesome thing because it's quote a nostalgia, and B it's also you guys aren't forgetting that the anime had cards that could easily be printed and could be taken advantage of. I don't know exactly what advantages Kuriboh itself could be taken advantage of, except for maybe some link plays, maybe some exceed one plays. I mean, it'd be nice to see them give Kuriboh an exceed monster, taking advantage of all the Kuriboh monsters, or level, or just Curry cards in general, because there are a lot of Kuriboh S monsters in the Yu-Gi-Oh series, as we've seen. There's also support for a lot of the Kuriboh cards overall. And just for the fact that they're gonna actually print more Kuriboh support is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm very excited for this. I personally won't be playing it. I more so likely will probably collect it just because I've already have a Kuriboh in my arsenal, and then I do have Curry Bandits, so might as well just go ahead and get the Kuriboh family and put them all together. Um, in terms of everything, in terms of effects, they're pretty standardized effects. A lot of it does involve battle, so sad face to that, because they could have been a lot better if they said battle or card effect, and then it would have been a little more prudent, just because the current game state doesn't just focus on battle phase, or rarely focuses on battle phase. It goes, more so of what can I do in my main phase before I swing at my opponent to clear their board or get rid of stuff on the board. So, yeah, I think a lot of people are excited for this. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Curry siblings and their inclusion into the Yu-Gi-Oh series in the comment section below. So why don't I go ahead now and wrap up the video. So thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, as it helps out tremendously. You can also hit the notification bell next to the subscription button so you guys can be informed of when I do upload more content. Thanks everyone for watching. I will catch you Patreon. That's right. Don't forget to, if you want to, you can also follow me on Patreon. The Patreon stuff is up if you're interested. And now, with all that said, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. HPJ signing out. Take care.